Hey everybody, it's Robin Scherzer with Robin Stampin Hood, and it is the third Thursday of the month, which brings you to Therapy Thursday at 10 o'clock in the morning. I have my monthly club gals tonight, so we can't do it at 8 like my normal time, so here we are. Okay, so first off, if you're out there, say hey. Secondly, let's just talk a few things real quick. Today is the last day of the seasonal sale. And you guys, there's a ton of stuff on sale. When I first saw this flyer, I thought, okay, 10% off ribbon, But then the inks, I thought the same thing, but that includes your ink pads, your ink refills, your blends, your marker sets, not the whole big 4-pack, where you get all 4 colors or 4 color families, but the individual 10 packs. Those are all on sale. All the papers, and when I say papers, I'm talking grid paper, designer series paper, cardstock, like all that kind of stuff. It's crazy at how much is on sale. And this is all in the annual catalog though. It is not from the mini catalog. That in a week or two, we're gonna have a last chance sale on that because a lot of those things are retiring. Some of those things will be up to 60% off. But right now it's the annual catalog. So like I've gotten my papers, all my cardstock, that kind of stuff is what I'm looking at. All right, so that ends today, so make sure you get those orders in. And if you're placing an order of 150 and less, if you could use this hostess code, I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, don't forget there's a challenge going on for until next Monday. So like 2 Mondays ago, I gave a challenge out. If you're gonna do it, you need to get it done by 6 o'clock this coming Monday. And make sure you post it out on Robin's Hood of Merry Makers. If you need to go onto that group, just search it, and then there's some questions, and I'll let you in. All right. So seasonal sale, challenge. Oh, I have 2 classes coming up. So November, I am starting a thing called Make and Take 3. And that will be on the last Friday of every month from 2 to 6. So it's just a drop-in kind of thing. We're going to do 3 projects. It could be cards. It could be home decor. It could be just a fun little 3-dimensional box item kind of thing. The cost is $15, but if you place an order that day at class, the class will be free. So it would be a $30 order or more, and then the class would be free for you. So I just need you to RSVP the Monday before, so I have enough supplies for everybody. So that would be this coming Monday. So if you have not RSVP'd for it, and just hitting interested doesn't RSVP you. That just tells me you're thinking about it, but that doesn't tell me that you're coming. So make sure if you've clicked interested that you go back and click that you're coming, so I know that you're coming. Again, that's November 24th from 2 to 6, $15 or free with a $30 order. And then I just put out there yesterday this really fun kit class that we're going to do. Now, I will say I am not a huge fan of kits, but some of the alternatives you can do with them are awesome. So this is the kit we're going to be using on December 8th. Everybody will get one, and it's called the Festive Tags Kit. And yeah, it's for tags. It's for making tags. But I'm not a huge tag girl, so I've made them into cards, and so will you. Now, you don't have to make them all into cards. You can keep a few for tags if you want, but you actually get 15. So there's five designs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you get 3 of each design. So you're actually going to go home with 15 cards that night with envelopes. And the cost is $35, and we're going to have pizza that night too. So let me show you 4 of the cards. The 5th one will be a surprise. So here are what I came up with. And you do need to get that to me by next Wednesday, I think I put out there, because I have to order the kits. So make sure you get me your registration fee for that. So these are the cards you'll make. Isn't that adorable? Now you can see where the tag is. This is the tag right there. and we're just making it into a card. Stinking cute. Here's another one. You can see there's the tag, making it into a card. So I'm going to give you all the cardstock and the designer series paper. And if there's extra ribbon, like this is not the ribbon that comes with it, but these little dots come with it. The words come with it. It's a great kit, actually. Here's card number 4. Yay! And then the final card is that one. So they're super cute, you guys. And like I said, there's going to be a 5th card, but that'll be a surprise. I'll just say there's a snowman on it. You'll be able to figure that out by looking at the card or the tags. Excuse me. Okay. So make sure you sign up for that. I have limited space on that. So that will be December 8th from 6 to 8, $35. And that gets you the 15 cards plus envelopes and pizza. Okay, let's get to our starting. Here we go. Here we are. Good morning, MB. All right, I know a lot of you guys had loved this little card we did a while back, and a lot of you bought this Merriest Tree bundle. So I wanted to play with the negative of it. So this is the stamp set, the Merriest Trees, and I wanted to play with the negative of it. And I have not created this card, so we're going to do it together, and hopefully it'll come out with what's in my head. So here is a negative of the tree. Obviously, that's the biggest tree. And I'm going to stamp, in the stamp set itself, you get, and this is Balmy Blue, you get little snowflakes. So I'm going to stamp randomly around, and I should be using my piercing pad, but because these are small stamps, it'll be my black pad there. All right, so you know it's snowing. It's an outside scene, I guess. Okay, so I crack myself up, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then I wanted to use the saying that's in there. It's, what is it? Is hoping your home is filled with the spirit of the season. So I'm going to take this piece of scrap. This is a 3/4 by 3, I believe. And I'm going to, maybe I should stamp it the right way. But I'm going to use Blueberry Bushel, if I can find it on my messy desk here. Ooh, look at that. You can now perfectly see. I better grab my mat for this one because it's a bigger card or a bigger stamp. All right. Oh, isn't that pretty? This is, like I said, that's Blueberry Bushel. Oh, do I look crooked? It looks crooked, doesn't it? Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, maybe not. Maybe my eyes are just crooked. I think we're okay. Whew. All right. So let's finish this card up. So I am going to take my snips and do a little flaggy taggy on the end here. All right, so it looks like that. Let's get this out of the way. All right, so my base I figured would be just the thick white, which is on sale, you guys, with the seasonal sale. So make sure you get that cardstock. And then I wanted to use Blueberry Bushel. That's why I did the, kind of the blue one. So we use this. And then using white, I don't have to put an inside panel. How about that? But then I was thinking, I want my tree. Remember when we were kids? Well, you might, if you're not as old as me or you're older than me, you'll know. The silver trees. I loved the silver trees. So I had some of this glitter paper that we had on the online exclusives. So I had bought a few packs of it, and I thought, oh yeah, like I want a silver tree. So what I want to do though is, before I put it down, I think I have a big enough piece, but I put it down in the right area, which I don't have available anymore. That stuff is awesome. But I was thinking, what could I use as an alternative? But I wanted to use this up. Did I pull? I guess I have to be smarter than the adhesive backing, which sometimes can be hard for me. Let's see here. There it is. All right, so love that it has the adhesive backing. So I'm gonna hopefully put this right in the center where I just had it. You know, sometimes, whew, let's see if that worked. Oh, yes. So there you go. I was looking for an alternative. Like if you don't have this paper in the seasonal sale, like I said, everything that's in the main catalog on page 127, this is the More Dazzle paper. So you could do, which this actually might not be bad because look at the little glitter things are a little bigger. Like they're, I don't know, how would you even describe that, right? So that's the champagne and that's the gold. So you could get this, and again, this is on sale for the seasonal sale for $6, and you get 8 sheets, 4 of each color. Okay, so let's put this down. So I'm just gonna do, put that around, make sure it's gonna do what it needs to do. Okay. So I forgot that was adhesive, but I want it to be popped up. Oops. So we'll still pop it up, but that'll help the dimensional stick to it too. Ha, look at that. So we'll put the gold on the top there. Oh my gosh, so cute. And then we can put this across. I think, do we pop it up? We'll pop it up. How's that? I don't know. Does the gold look okay? I'm kind of torn about that. I love the silver. Like I said, it just reminded me of the silver tinsel trees, and I would really like one for the studio. I think that would be so pretty. All right. Let's get all this off. But this is a really good way to use up your negatives when you have something like this where we cut out all those trees and then I had all these little negatives left over. So this is a really good way to use them up. And maybe I should have put it across there, but you know what? I think maybe I'll add some more because my bottom looks a little plain. And I was just thinking, you know, snow doesn't, well, I suppose snow falls all the way to the bottom, right? So we'll just add some more. Give it a little bit more. So there you go, guys. That is it. That's my quick and easy. Let's use up those negatives that I know you have sitting around your studios going, I'm going to do something with that someday. So that's that. So don't forget, sign up for November 24th, the drop-in day at the studio. Yes, that is the day after Thanksgiving, but you got plenty of time to do your crazy shopping in the morning. Come to the studio at between 2 and 6. For drop-in for 3 projects. They will be different from anything we've done, like my clubs are going to be different from my club. And again, that's a $15 supply fee, or if you place an order of $30 that day, the class will be free. And then the kit, you got to come for the Christmas card kit and pizza and make these adorable cards. And I'll show you those one more time. So again, you will get a full kit. And you're going to make that card, that card, that card, that card, and then there's one surprise card. So you will make 15 cards with envelopes and have pizza that night. But I do need your registration fee by next Wednesday so I can go ahead and order all the kits. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to do the challenge if you haven't already. And have a really, really good weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. Happy stamping.